Yo, what's up, bros and broettes? Welcome back to the freaking vlog. Today is a huge update day to let you guys know what's be going on with Regina, because I know in the last video I was basically really late because I let you guys know basically what I got for Christmas from my wife, and then I installed the new headlights. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I've done, what's happened since that episode, since that video. I know I've been so busy with work, and I was working Saturdays 6 days a week. So it was tiring and wasn't getting a lot done. Well, I got some stuff done with the car, but I wasn't filming it. Well, I did film it, but it was just like sporadic and it was just crap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill you guys in with everything that's been done with the car since Christmas. So let's start with the front and work our way back, all right? Let's see. You guys saw the headlights. I did those. Next up, I did the bumper lights as well. So I got the crystal smoked bumper lights because I didn't have any at all, so I need blinkers. But to be honest, those are probably going to get changed out really quick because the body kit I'm getting won't use those blinkers. So, but with that said, let's go under the hood. Under the hood, what have I done? Oh, under the hood, I went ahead and upgraded my my coolant reservoir tank. So that is upgraded from that old ugly plastic one that was over there. Actually, it's down there now. As you can see, there's some old brake calipers there. And that is because I upgraded the brakes as well. So let's go ahead and jump to the front brakes. Now I'm just going to tell you what I did, but that's going to be another video. Upgraded to Infinity J30 brakes, and I'll show you what I did in the next video for those brakes. Moving to the middle of the car, I guess. Next up, I did go ahead and finally pull the trigger. This was actually a little bit before Christmas. I got a new windshield installed because the other one had a giant crack going across the front here. And then it started spreading up, so can't have that. And then what else? Finally, I also got the hatch glass replaced. This is used glass. They couldn't find any new, so extremely hard to find. They found it one place at the at the junkyard. This is the front bumper for my wife's car because hers is messed up, and that's the fender because that's messed up as well. Those are. Don't worry about that. Then next up on the inside, I did go ahead and install the steering wheel. I don't know if I showed you guys that yet, but it is installed. So that is good. These seats are probably going to be changed out soon with some racing seats that I wanted. Just some generic eBay ones. Not trying to go anything fancy or hella expensive, so. The one-piece drive shaft is made and installed on the car. Obviously, you can't see it. I did replace these hatch struts, lift struts. So as you can see, oh my gosh, yeah. So yeah, they work pretty good. They work pretty good before I had it propped up. So, and then for the back end, this was one of my favorite things that I've done to the car so far, aside from the motor swap, obviously, and that is the taillights that my wife bought me. I'm sure you guys saw them. They were the eBay Euro Type X type taillights. And I kept calling them kooky. I guess that's another term for it, but commonly known as Type X. Obviously, I didn't go for the real Type X taillights because they're quite pricey. I think they're like $600–700 now. So, you know, on eBay. And if you're lucky and wait, then you could probably get them for like $400 or $500 if you're lucky. That was a couple years ago, so I don't know how much they are now. Well, right now they're running like $500–600, $700, depending on who's selling it. So I went ahead and modified these taillights. You guys know what the eBay Type X taillights look like. They look like the typical Euro style, ugly looking taillights. Well, I think they looked alright, but they just didn't shine. The light didn't shine right. They just looked terrible. The light output for them, so I went ahead and modified them. I painted the centerpiece to look like, you know, the Type X. And then these have, you know, red tint film on them. And then I installed, you can see them in there. And it's semi-truck trailer taillights. All I did was cut out the reflective cone that holds the bulb. And I cut that out using a Dremel. It's basically, once you cut it out and you follow the path of the chrome, and you use I use a little Dremel flat disc and got that smooth. Don't take out too much because then the light won't fit in there right. But it's almost like a perfect fit. Once you get that out, you gotta get the thin LED truck taillights, not the big ones. Alright, so I turned on the lights and I'll show you what they look like. They look freaking awesome. They're halos, so yeah. That is what they look like when they're lit up. I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera down and I'll show you what they look like with the brakes pressed. Look pretty sick, right? Well, at least I think so. I think they look pretty sick. So, with that said, that is done. That is it for the back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what is next upcoming for what is coming up next for the 240. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep running these stock wheels because they suck. Well, at least I think they suck. But things that I have done and that will be coming up soon will be videos. Went ahead and ordered the thermostatic probe switch. I got the one that's set for, it turns the fans on at 180 degrees and turns them off at 160, I think it is. That or 165, I don't quite remember the off, but I know it's below the temperature for the thermostat. And then this is a trailer truck grommet. It's 2 inches. Got this because my wiring specialty had ran out of these grommets for right here. So what I'm gonna do is put this in my firewall and feed my wires through it. So with everything, it should fit in there quite nice. It's gonna make a nice seal around that. Yeah, this is gonna work out great. Yeah, excited to get that in there. That'll also help keep exhaust fumes out. So, but big things to come is exhaust, body kit, and wheels. Once those are done, then it's the final stage of prepping the body for paint. You know, getting out little dents and stuff like that. I'll try and do as much of it as I can without using body filler, because I don't want to use a lot of body filler. Like, a lot of these are like little dents that could probably be worked out as using paintless dent repair. So that's the goal. Whew. Catch my breath. But that is the goal, and things are moving along quite nicely. So with that being said, guys, please make sure to hit that like and subscribe because there is plenty of great content to come. And yeah, until next time, peace out and never look back.